Having been in Thailand with his wife since mid-2018, Italian ambassador Lorenzo Galanti talks about his love of traveling in Thailand, which he plans to keep doing until his departure in the middle of next year.
My wife and I, we traveled as much as possible to seaside destinations, but also to the north. For example, one place that really made us fall in love with is the Nan province. I believe it's very important to travel a country in order to understand the country. I like also to walk around town in Bangkok and this what I call microtourism, meaning to walk around in a neighborhood and just find unexpected places.
The ambassador said despite coming from different continents, there are several similarities between the peoples.
I think we are similar in lifestyle, I would say. We like to work, of course, but at some point you need to enjoy life as well. Both populations are very proud of their own food. The importance in personal relations, even in doing business, for example. The trust develops by having fun together, having relaxed moments together.
His Excellency, however, noted a few differences in the cultures as well.
We communicate in a different way. The Thai culture is called a high context culture, meaning that the words you speak, the text you convey, is not all of the message you want to convey. You have to infer a lot of things from the context, whereas Italians are very outspoken. I mean, they will talk a lot and gesticulate and convey a lot of text, and the meaning is very much in the text.
With the embassy in Bangkok covering not only Thailand but also Cambodia and Laos, Italy's foreign policy has focused more on the Southeast Asian region in recent years. Cooperation on sustainability and climate change are among the key issues at a regional level between the EU and ASEAN.
I think that the strategic balance is shifting towards this region very much. We were looking at this area of the world as a fast-growing area. Last year, ASEAN endorsed our candidature to become development partner. Now, Thailand is, for example, one of its roles in the ASEAN framework is that of the coordinator for sustainability. And so much of our dialogue with Thailand has been revolving around that. Italy has been very active as a co-chair of COP26 in Glasgow and as a chair this year of the G20, very active on climate change issues. And Italy's angle on climate was very much on youth. So we hosted in Milan the Youth for Climate event at the end of September. There were two young delegates from Thailand whom I met personally, and we also organized a webinar with them about their takeaways from Milan. This is an existential issue for the planet. So we need that kind of ambition that comes from the young generation.
Another focus for Italy is trade with Thailand and this region, which the ambassador says is going well. Among the main goods being exported from Italy are electronic parts, vehicles, food, and wine. There are many Italian investments in Thailand and vice versa.
Trade relations flourishing. And despite COVID, there was a smaller setback last year, but this year we're growing again, and we're looking at probably by the end of the year at a better result than 2019, which was a record year.
Aside from the popular Italian cuisine, wines, arts and designs, as well as its historical landmarks, the ambassador also highlighted Italy's technology as another important aspect of the country.
When we look at the International Space Station orbiting around the world, well, some modules of that station are made in Italy, for example. And of course, well, people think of Lamborghini and Ferrari and Maserati as a great example of design, but the technology that is embedded in those cars is a wonderful expression of what Italy can do best.
Hatay Deshiki Tiranan reporting for Thai PBS World.